Hello, everyone. I um, I just want to talk. That's why I'm here. Talk about what? I will talk about whatever comes in my mind. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Well, um, this kind of I have a lot of questions in my mind. So many questions, unanswered questions. Some of them have the I do have the answers, but I'm not sure it's the right answer or not. But but I keep try whatever questions in my mind to find the answers. How I find the answers? Pretty much first I think whatever I have a question in my mind, I kind of figure out who is have this kind of information. Whatever question I have in that kind of information, some people literally looking for only particular that kind of information. So first thing what I do is try to figure out who is that person in my circle. I'm not saying like, hey, I don't go outside and do that. Wherever whoever I met, whoever I see every day. So those people, because those people I have to travel every day, so I know what they think. I know what they are interested in. Not everybody, some people. So I ask the people I know, and I go there to them. I mean to them, and ask my question. They, if they don't know, they they don't say I don't know. They will tell something about that kind of information. So if I'm not satisfied with their answers, fine, that's fine. Then I go back and think about it again, what that person told me. So if I'm not really satisfied with that, I try to, search on the internet. That's the second thing I do. If I don't find that kind of information in the internet, so what kind of question do you have? Actually, huh? What kind of question it's not existed in the internet? People say everything in the internet. No, not everything, but something you can't find the answers in the internet. There is ton of questions like that. So so what kind of questions do you have? Why are you questioning? Why can't you be normal? What do you mean normal? Don't ask questions. That is normal. What what if I have a question? That question nobody knows. How I find the answers with that kind of questions? You ask people, you go internet, and what next? How about books? Maybe you find that kind of information in a book. If you have a question related to history, what do? You can't ask people because people don't know history. How people know history? Because nobody taught us a history. So, so if you have a related to questions like ancient history of Telugu land, where do you go to find the answers? First of all, most of the people don't have these kind of history questions. Why? Like I said, we don't know history because nobody taught history in the schools. So how you learn history? There is nothing related to Telugu history in our schools. Nothing. Then people think we don't have history. That's what people think. We don't have a history of all the history is in the Britishers have all the history. They do have the history. We don't. That's what people think because we don't know the history. Nobody taught us history. So, is there any people who walked down in history Telugu land? If you have a questions related to history, this kind of questions you have to ask first. There is any kind of person who really worked on history in Telugu land? And if they did, where can I find those books? Is it easy to understand, read those people books? Even if I start reading it, what if I don't understand? Where can I go to find this kind of information? Where can I find the professor or lecturer, or teacher, whoever who teach history? Where can I find those people? And is it okay? Like people laugh at me if I have a history question. Why people laugh at me if I ask a history question, or why people don't care about history questions? All these kind of questions, if you have, you're definitely going to find the answers where these exist. But we are not getting those kind of questions in our mind. Why? Why nobody care about history? Why? Why people don't care about it? Especially our history, the people who speak Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam. Why we are not concentrate on our history? Why? Because the the 3, 4, 5 generations of people don't care about history. They didn't care about it. None of this Theta Kama land people didn't care about their own history instead of going other part of the land. Why we are not concentrate on our history? Ask these kind of questions. It doesn't give you money. That's why you don't have these kind of questions. It doesn't put you in a spotlight if you learn history. It doesn't feed you. It doesn't make you rich. So all these things comes to the picture and you don't care about history. All you care about your You run for money, not for your goal. 80 to 85% people, they don't like their job, whatever they're doing, just because of society or just because of money, just because of anything. I don't know. I'm just saying. But 85% people, they don't like their job just because probably the team, you don't like it, probably the work, you don't like it, probably the company, you don't like it, the probably you don't care about that thing at all, but you stick with that. Why? We need to feed ourselves. That's right, yes, we have to. I'm not saying don't run for money. Yes, run for money, but run for your goal too. Both things can do at the same time. Mm, try try to figure out the way. Run for your dreams, just run for it. If you run, then if you start running for your dreams, you will be alone. That's for sure. You Because the circle of people you have, they don't have the same goal you have. So all you have to do is run for your goal. Don't care about today or tomorrow. Just think about your dreams. Hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. And if I want to be somebody I am not today, all you have to do is think about you, think about yourself, think about your future, think about what is your goal. Think about it. If you think about that goals, if you think about whatever you want to be, focus on that. Focus on that. I'm not saying stop everything and focus on the particular thing. You got 24 hours, man. And try to figure out 24 hours how you can work. You just stop being lazy. It's easy to say. Not, it's like I say, it's easy to say. Yes, it is easy to say. It's hard to do. What I'm saying is do what is hard for you in that your goal. Remove all your thoughts, other thoughts, whatever thoughts. How can you remove other thoughts? It's easy to say remove all the thoughts. I have so much problems. I do have to take care of somebody. I am the only person who can take care. Really? You know they are existed before you. Did you ever think like that? They do have their own life before you came into their life. And you are the one who took that so complicated. You are the one who took so seriously. All you have to say, like it's easy to say work for your dreams. It's easy to say run for your goals. It's hard to do. I know it's hard to do. That's why a lot of people don't run for their goals. They just try to figure something else to pass the time, to live their life. If you have a goal in your life, I would say just just go for it. Just focus on it. It took a time. I know it took a lot of time. It's not easy. It not comes in a 24 hours. And all you have to do is control your thoughts. That's what a lot of people say. I will say, you don't have to control your thoughts. Just see where your thoughts going. Don't control it. Just see it. Just see where it takes you. How you can see? Well, not expert, but I do have a theory how you can see where your thoughts heading to. All you have to do is sit alone without any kind of disturbance. Just by yourself, nothing can bother the sound, anything. This it's a pin drop silent and be alone and start. Don't do anything. Just sit calm. You don't have to do yoga pose or anything. If it's a chair, sit on chair. If you want to be sit on lotus pose, that's cool. If you want to be sit normally, that's fine. If you want to sit floor, chair, sofa, couch, whatever. Sit. Don't lay down. Sit. Just just to see a wall or whatever in front of you. All you have to do is a peaceful person, no disturbance. That's the main thing. See whatever in front of you. Just see it and observe where your thoughts going to. Do not control your thoughts. Just see and observe where it is heading. In a week, probably 3 times a day, doing this. We'll be we'll be back in a 5.